Today is Thursday, June 2nd, and I've been on the boat for about two weeks now. Susan and Sequoia came and visited, which was great to have a little family time. So I've been just trying to knock off one project after another. I'm here in Honolulu, getting the boat ready to sail back to the west coast. See, it's a really lovely evening here. Probably in the 80s and warm and all right, here we are, June 9th. We've just departed Honolulu about 4 hours ago. We're currently sailing north along the western side, or the leeward side. So far we've had pretty good conditions. We got Nick having dinner and a little sandwich right now. Third day out of Hawaii. We're making slow but steady progress. Probably doing between 4 and 5 knots right now, heading mostly north. Under staysail and double reef main.
Today is Sunday the 12th, and I can say that without throwing up.
It's a big accomplishment for both of us. We're more acclimated than we were, not totally, but here we are, sailing along.
Still in a pretty healthy belt of easterlies, 17, 18 knots. Occasional rain shower coming through.
Here, let us show you what that sounds like. Alright.
Monday, June 13th.
We're going with Monday. Let's see. What happened special today?
I just had my first poop of the voyage.
Awesome.
That's my big news.
Yeah, I think I've had one too, and we still have not showered, so
That'll be a wonderful first.
you can tell my hair is a little greasy. Yeah, looks like we got a little rain squall up there. Let me see if I can capture that.
Definitely getting into the routine.
That squall might be shower material. All right, here we are, Tuesday, June 14th, and what's new? Nothing. Nothing's new.
Today very much like the last.
Yes.
Like the last 5.
Yeah, we've got 20 knots of wind. I don't know, 6 to 10 foot seas, I guess, and nothing has changed. So that's what's new.
The weather forecasters made a very serious promise to us that things would change tonight.
Tonight we got the big improvement, so that tomorrow is going to be just smooth sailing.
Start date is June 15th.
15th, which is a Wednesday, and we are underway here. Conditions have noticeably improved since yesterday. We're not rolling nearly as much, and I'm getting ready. I'm cooking us breakfast burritos for dinner, and we're also enjoying a little dram of scotch. And
We're seriously roughing it here.
yeah, it's a tough life. And we've got the water maker running right now. The wind generators making almost enough power to make our water, and listening to some sea shanties and having a grand old time out here. We had to pull down the mainsail today because one of the batten cars had popped off the track, and somehow the screw had worked itself out, which I have no idea how it did that. But all right, I'm gonna get back to cooking. We've got Nick doing some cooking for us, making some deviled eggs. I'm just gonna check and see what the date is today. Oh, it's the 16th, Thursday the 16th. And we've got some grayish conditions outside, but very pleasant sailing, very smooth seas, light winds, got like about 9 knots of wind, and making good progress. Here we are, about to have our deviled eggs. Don't those look good?
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Thank you, Nick. All right, today is Friday, June 17th, and we are in a bit of a high pressure system right now, so there are 2 Pacific highs right now. It's really warm and sunny. Drying out some stuff, did some chores, ran the generator, made some water. So in pretty good shape, I think, at the moment. So this is what it's like to sail the Pacific High, or very close to the center of the Pacific High. Just really light winds, really calm seas, almost 1,000 nautical miles from land, and just got the place to yourself. It's really fantastic. All right, Saturday, June 18th, Pacific High, nearby.
It is.
We're at 36 north and 160.
162.
About 162 west. So our spirits are lifted, as is the sail plan.
I get it.
Really lovely. You can see the sun just set over there. All around the stern. Alright, here we are on June 19th, and we are running the gen set. We've got light winds, about 8 knots out of the east, so we're beam reaching, maybe a little bit forward of the beam, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing 4.5, 5 knots in that, so I'm happy with that. And then we got Nick working on a project here, doing a little rebedding. Go up to the foredeck and take a look at that. Ah, yeah. There. Oh, sunset. There it goes. Do a little look around. All right, here we are, June 20th.
Here we are. It's pretty nice today.
Yeah. Got sun in the distance there. Pretty calm. See, we got about 8 knots of true wind. And the spinnaker. Let's see, what else did we do today?
Oh, laundry day, showers.
That's right. And
kind of a turning point because our high is lurking, I don't know, a couple hundred miles off.
There's the Pacific High out there, if you can see it.
So sometime soon we can make a right-hand turn.
Yeah, it'd be nice. We're just going north right now. We're at 40 degrees north. So make a right turn soon. Start making some easting. All right, here we are on June 22nd, and we are almost northwest of the high right now. Hoping it stays a little bit south of us so we can skirt over the top. We're sailing along about 5 knots. We got the spinnaker flying right now. As you can see, it's not much. It's just gray. This morning we also did some troubleshooting on the radar and traced that to a bad connection in one of the Ethernet cables. So we have radar working again, which is nice, considering we're starting to get into like some foggier areas. We also picked up a container ship on AIS a couple hours ago and saw that off in the distance. So I think that's our 3rd ship since Hawaii. All right, June 22nd. We're still in the middle of the Pacific High. 6 knots of true wind. And we're running downwind doing 3.7. Whoa, how's that possible?
Little flames coming out the back of the boat.
I'm not sure that is possible. We might have some current with us. 600 nautical miles to the nearest land right now, which is good. That's actually closer than before. Not that it matters, but here we are. Till tomorrow. All right, June 24th, 2016. It's a Friday. It is cold and gray outside, and it's been that way for a couple days now, I think. See Nick over there. I'm over here with a blanket because I'm freezing. I've been cold for 2 days now.
It really is cold when you don't move around at all.
Yeah. Let's see. What have we been doing today?
My big project was just steering for a few hours.
Oh, that's right. I woke up to Nick out in the cockpit hand steering. He had his full foul weather gear on, and like he was keeping warm despite the very chilly conditions outside. Here we are, June 26th.
We are.
Sunday.
The cocktail hour.
Cocktail hour.
The water is made. The batteries are topped up.
Cheers.
Today's chores are done. Dinner has been eaten.
Oh, that is our lovely autopilot. She's doing a fantastic job steering 24/7. Just on the job all the time. Knock on wood. You can see we're running at about 15 knots right now. Alright, well, nice and chilly up here. I think it's time to go back below.
Well, it's June 27th, a Monday, and as usual it is cloudy and fairly windy. We're actually heading straight for Washington today, which is good. We've had the wind astern for kind of a while, which has kept us from going straight at Washington. A little bit lumpy, but can't complain really. Apparently the high is over there and the low is over there, and we're kind of between them. Anyway, enough technical stuff. Down below, Todd is working on dinner.
Right, yeah, so making a little bit of rice here, and a Thai, Chinese, Japanese mixture of, we've got peanuts, spinach, mushrooms, coconut milk, lunch meat.
They call that a fusion cuisine.
Yeah, oh, it's very fusion. Ahoy! Tuesday the 28th, and it's gray and overcast. I think we're running at about 15 knots right now, just a hair after the beam. And we just finished watching Master and Commander.
Good show.
Good show. Great movie. We've been drinking a little bit of scotch while watching Master and Commander.
Good drink.
Also a fine drink. And yeah, we're scooting along. We're doing like 6.5 knots in the right direction, which is great.
Yeah, we're blazing right into the strait.
Yeah. How long has it been since we've seen the sun?
I think tomorrow is going to be the 7th day in a row.
7th day, no sun. Yeah. So we've been spending a lot of time below decks. So yeah, here. How's your day been, Nick?
Well, it's picking up. It started out a little bit boring, but what did I do? I guess I finished off The Long Way by Bernard Moitessier.
Oh, good book.
Time to switch to Fastnet Force 10.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good book.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what the instruments have to say.
AIS, very important.
Yep. AIS, clear. Autopilot. Looks like we're sailing about a 95 apparent wind angle. VHF in case anybody tries to hail us. There we go. Flying along. I'd show you the bow, but that would require actually going out of the cockpit. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, it's raining. It's raining.
Nice.
Wednesday the 29th. We're in sea. There's no visibility out there, just fog. We can see about, I don't know, not even a quarter of a mile. We ran the generator to make some hot water, and we're actually making water right. We're doing everything. Making water, making power. And I just had my first hot shower, and oh my God, it feels amazing. How was that?
Hot water was pretty nice.
Was it hot?
Yeah, that's the first time I've been warm, well, since Hawaii.
Yeah. All right, so with the low coming, first we drink a beer, then we get the ship ready, and the crew. And the way we're going to do that is by having a fantastic meal. And then we'll make enough so that we'll have some leftovers that we can have tomorrow. Thursday, June 30th.
Sustained.
Oh, hello. Let's see, what's today? Friday, July 1st. Let's see, last night we had sustained winds up to 33 for a couple hours. Yeah, so we were surprisingly just smoking along though. With the dark, I couldn't see the swells, so took the stress away. So I just set the sail, let her rip, and then I went down and I slept below.
You could try sailing blindfolded.
Yeah, well, that's what I felt like.
Uh-huh.
And now today we've got a little bit of residual swell coming through. I think Nick and I figured maybe 8-footers, like the big ones, but some smaller ones too. But a real long period. So generally pretty comfortable. If anything, right now what we need is a little more wind. We've got about 11 knots right now, and every now and then we kind of fall off the back of a swell, and visions are starting to run a bit on the low side, I would say. Would you?
Well, you did pull calzones out of your bed.
That's right. Although I use tortillas to make the calzones.
Or your ass.
Let's save my hat. Let me see if I can get a shot here without dropping the GoPro. This is how you make pasta on a boat. Nice. So what are we doing there, Nick?
Well, I cook the pasta.
Ooh.
And I dice the garlic. You don't press the garlic. Dice the garlic.
You don't soak the garlic.
You chase the pan on the stove, and you put the olive oil in it when you catch it. Then you put the garlic in.
All right, so here we are. Woo! On July 2nd, 2016. And we're plugging along. We've got, let's see, about 20 knots true right now, and we are running deep broad reach, just a broad reach, making about 6 knots. So AIS is clear. A little bit overcast, but we did have some blue skies today, which was sure nice. Seas are running about 6 to 9 right now, I would say. Forecast, I think, says 9. Getting close. Almost a month at sea now. Woo! Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. Happy landfall.
Yeah. That right there is Tatoosh Island and Cape Flattery. So this is the first land we've seen in almost a month, not quite. 20-something days. How are you feeling on landfall day, Nick?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm excited. Still don't know if we're going to go to Nia Bay or try the extra 50 miles for Port Angeles. But either way, sometime today I'm going to put my feet on dry land and maybe have a fresh hot meal.
That's right, a fresh hot meal. We've got an exciting, boisterous wind forecast for the day. 15 to 25 during the day and 25 to 35 tonight. So we're hoping we can really ride that flood quickly, eat up those 53 nautical miles and turn into Port Angeles. And
Well,
we'll either drop the hook or most likely go into, they've got a guest dock that we can tie up on. So that's the plan. All right, here we are. Nick has hacked himself some ramen together. What do you have in there, Nick?
well, started with a little cabbage. Put that underneath so that it softens under the noodles.
Ooh.
And we still have some fresh ginger left, so I diced up a little fresh ginger. And lastly, added a little chorizo bits from home.
Nice
there.
touch.
Yeah.
We're flying the spinnaker, our tie-dye spinnaker. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, with the current we're doing 6.5 knots, 6.8 knots. Oh, 7 knots. That's what we like. Here we are in Port Angeles. Time for dinner.
Got here at good daylight hours.
Yeah. I can't believe we made it in daylight. Man, we were flying. All right, now we're off to get dinner. Nick's first step on land. Uh-oh, can you handle it?